My name is John Kabat Zinn. The retreat that I lead is a 7-day professional training in the form of an intensive mindfulness retreat. The last one I did was in Beijing, China. And if, like, say, China got back in touch with its Dharma Roots, the consequences for their minority populations, which they have a lot of tension around, be extraordinary. Not just Tibet, but all of their Muslim minorities and so forth. What if we could actually move into wisdom at the geopolitical level? Well, then the military has a gigantic role to play. As soon as there's a disaster in the world, the Fukushima or an earthquake in Asia or something like that, who do they call on? They call on the U.S. Navy and the U.S. Army and the U.S. Air Force. And these are forces for good in the world, and they only are doing the work of the White House and the Congress that send them to war. So that's where the real mindfulness needs to be applied, because if you misdiagnose problems, then you'll mistreat them, and then you get what we're seeing in Iraq and Afghanistan. So I think that mindfulness brought into the mainstream of society, if we take a 100-year view, 300-year view, 1,000-year view, has the potential to actually help humanity, to actually find a way to not let our self-destructive and other destructive impulses wind up doing unimaginable levels of harm while we all beat our drums of how great we are. And see everything in this dualistic way of it's us and them, and we better get them before they get us. This is madness. This is a disease. And mindfulness can actually, and heartfulness, because they're not different, can really, I think, serve over multiple generations. It's not all going to happen, oh yeah, everybody's going to just wake up, and it's all going to be, kumbaya. I'm not talking about that at all. But really doing the hard work of exercising the muscle of moment-to-moment wisdom flowering out of a certain kind of attending that doesn't mistake appearance for reality.